Alright, let me see if this will work. So this is the Schumacher battery charger MC1. I got the switch on top. It's a double pole, double throw. See, it's got DC for the etching. I got an off. And then to the right is AC for the blackening or darkening. I've already taken the screws out of the bottom to show this a little easier. But when you open it up, basically you got your transformer here. You got your board here. On the front, it's got the 6 volt and 12 volt. You're not really playing around with that, but you can switch it either way, it still works. And then I have the switch mounted up inside of here, but I'm going to show it a little closer. I'm still using the regular clamp wires that are coming out of here. I just linked and moved it this way to solder everything in, so I can still use the original ones. So, take the board out. The 6 volt, 12 volt board is soldered into the main board itself. Some of the terminology might be wrong, but it is what it is. Alright, so I'm just going to pull the switch off. Just a little cover. And for this, well, I forgot I got screwed on, but this is a 1/2 inch hole. Alright, that slides through. Work everything out. Alright, there's the board itself. There's the switch back here. Okay, on the case. So if you're looking at it, and this is where the transformer slides into here and on the bottom. If you're looking at the case right here, let me get something to point with here. There was little plastic ridges that ran from here to here, from here to here. But right in here, there's like a little plastic dome looking thing. It looks like one of these right in here. You basically, if you drill that center out right there and keep going, knock it out, and then bring this, which would be the center of the hole, out to a 1/2 inch. That's exactly where you want that switch to be to use the original case. And then, because from the top you're not going to really, it's not going to give you orientation or whatever. But there's one little ridge right there. If you drill down the center of it, and then you work it out to 1/2 inch. Don't start with a 1/2 inch. Or you can just cut it off and then use the little center that it's going to be a little dome right there. You just drill right through it and make it 1/2 center and it'll slide through. That's how I use the original case. So, let's see. Alright. The original clamps would be used. So, let me take some stuff apart here. So I'm just going to take these out so you can kind of show you, so you can know exactly where to solder. So that's all you got to do to use the original. You take that out, slide the wire that way some more, and use it. Alright, so all of this is with the 6 volt, 12 volt, all that junk comes through. Comes AC out of the wall. AC out of the wall, board does its little thing, blah blah blah, you got DC coming out. So, and all of the board is all marked. So when you flip it over, or if you're looking, let me pull this one out too. So when you're doing this, just go ahead and take it down. Keep all of it so you can reuse the original, because then you won't have to be messing with a whole bunch of other stuff. It makes it safer. Harbor Freight falling apart. Alright, get that out of there. Alright, we're going to pull everything out. See, I did nothing to the original case. See, this would be the one where that hole would be over there. But don't worry about the bottom. You don't do nothing at the bottom. It's just that one hole. Alright, so you got wall plug-in, transformer, board, switch, and then original cables. Original cables go out to the clips. You mount those. So let's move some stuff around here. Of course, me messing around here, I've knocked a wire off. But anyways, well, I can fix that because I did colored wires for just that reason. So in the middle of your switch, where you do your original wires, come out to your clamp to go whatever you're going to etch, what is on that end. So on your board, let's see, I'm going to push this out of here. Okay, right, let's see if it'll focus on that. Okay, right on that board you got your 6 volt, it labels it right in there. You got your 12 volt. I made it so it's marking 12 volt. Do it either way, but I would do 12 volt because it's doing 12 volt, 1 amp out when you have it switched over. But let's see over here. So what I did to do, so your 12 would be your red. It's labeled, you'll see it on the other side. You do 1 wire right there. So let's see, focus in on that. Okay. Alright. You got your 1 wire there. 1 wire here. This is coming in from straight out of the transformer. So do your red, your black, and you do those over to your switch. Just over to your switch, which of course me messing around and everything, I'm not going off. Alright, so when you do soldering on that, when you put it back in the case, just mark your case that's going to be your DC side or your AC side, coming from transformer, all that stuff. This side over here is the wires. These are not solder wires. These are the original wires that come out of the board itself to do its normal job of doing DC on this side. So that's your etching, that's your marking, and those are your original wires coming out of the middle. So do your straight up, that would be off because it turns everything off. So when you do you want to etch, turn it over, it's going to direct everything back. It's going to direct this side over into the originals that come out. Flip the other side, sends your AC out there to darken everything. So when you buy the switch, you want a 6-pole on, off, on. And you don't want to do the momentary. Momentary just clicks over and then it click right back. You want the one that actually will toggle. And that's basically it.